Hey folks, this is Mr. Curtis, and today we're going to be looking at line 93 and a little bit by extension just all the notes on the G string, which hintity hint hint, this whole page is about learning the notes on your G string. So 93 starts with open G. For many of us, this is a considerably lower note. You're probably looking at some ledger lines below the staff, unless you're like a cello player or a bass player. But for all of us except bass, this is an open G. Bass, this is your E string, like pretend this is the world's tiniest bass. E string, your thickest string, second finger in between the tapes. Okay, so like here's your first tape, second finger in between the tapes for that G on your E string basses. You're the only one that do this a little bit different. All right, otherwise, you should be fine with this as long as you get the rhythm. Watch out for half notes. I'm going to set my metronome to 60. Here's line 93. Try to make your bow tone as pretty as possible. Basses, remember, second finger on the E string, everybody else open G. 1, 2, ready and go now. And that's all there is to it. Basses, you'll be using second finger for that. Now, while we're here, I want to talk about the remainder of the notes that are taught on this page. So you have open G. First finger is going to be your A. This is what's shown in line 96. That is your A. Second finger for shoulder holders. Third finger for cellos. And for basses, sorry, let me backtrack. For everyone except basses, first finger A. Basses, your open A is what is shown in 96. That is your open A. For everybody else, when we get to second finger or third finger for cello, second tape on your G string, that is going to be your B natural. Basses, that is your first finger on your A string. B natural, that is what's shown in line 95. And then when we get to third finger shoulder holders, or for cellos, fourth finger on the third tape, that is going to be your C natural. C natural. And for basses, that is second finger on the A string again, between the two tapes. And that's what's shown in line 94, in case y'all want to look ahead. We'll be looking at that throughout the week. And the only other thing I want to make sure you walk away with this from is notice the key signature in these lines. There's a yellow box above line 93. We are now looking at the concert key of G major. There's only one sharp in G major, and that is F sharp. That means Fs will always be performed sharp, but everything else, including C, is natural. So make sure you're always checking the key signature ahead of time. Otherwise, that's all there is to it. Good luck.